I think that should cover the most important section of the table that you guys care most about. And get a little closer. Get a little closer now. Get a little closer now. All right. Now let's get the chat going. Okay, come on, use things. Okay. Yeah, this is live. Let's make a deal. All right. Yes, sounds good, sounds good. Save that. And now I can go into this one and have the live chat running over on this thing so I can see y'all. If y'all happen to show up. There we go. Drag this over here. Change my chat to see everything. Live chat, there we go. And make sure, where's my hand gonna show up? All right. Can I make this font bigger? That's the real catch here. Yes, I can. Perfect. There we go. All right, so anybody wants to play craps? Let us know, you know? Just go ahead. Let's move this away. If you've never played before, perfect. If you have played before, also perfect. Ooh, that's a nice double set of dice I have here too. I'll just open these up. If anyone happens to be, joining us live on the chat, feel free to say, hey, you've played or haven't played, and ooh, where are these ones? These ones are just generic dice, and that's okay. Versus I've got some nice little wind dice there. Let me see, can I see that? Yes, and a little wind dice. Where's this one here? This is a station, but that's a boulder station. Yeah. So we got lots of stuff. Mr. Cool Guy, this is craps. This is my home craps table, which is a great way you can't lose nearly as much money when you are playing at a offline craps table versus the real casino. But if you want to get used to playing craps, this is one of the best ways to get used to playing craps by playing, And there's lots of different ways we can set this, right? I'm just gonna make sure you guys can see the whole area where dice are likely to bounce, Let me actually move this back just a little bit so it doesn't get shaky when I tap the table. And you've got the whole layout there, so you can test out, experiment with different little things, figure out what's the thing you want to do for craps. I could just play like I would normally be playing craps, but you guys can play along too. So if you want to play, you just say, hey, I want to play, and we'll assign I've got numbers. There we go. We can assign a number to your chips, so that way we know which position you are and stuff like that, and you can see. You can't lose any money from it because, well, none of us are using any real money on it. And we can see what it would be really like, So if anyone is interested, feel free to, I'll drop some numbers here. And you can just kind of come into it. Let's see. We'll have like a 1, a 14, a 16, a 25, a 48, and a 26. That way you can say, hey, I'm number this. I'm going to make this particular call or this bet or something along those lines. Worst case scenario, we'll see how it goes. So, to start things off, I need to get me some dice, and I'll get myself some chips, but if you guys want some chips, you say, hey, I want to join in and play. It doesn't cost any of us anything. That's the best part about this. Ooh, which one are these? This is a really nice set of Sunset Station dice I got recently. So those are really cool. Well, actually, we can start off with the Sunset Station ones. And we'll leave these numbers here. We'll leave them over here. So in case anyone wants to, okay, you guys can't see that. We'll leave them over here on the don't pass. So in case anyone wants to join in, you can pick one of those numbers, and I'll even type that in the chat. If you want to, oh, this thing should be playing there. There it goes. If you, I can totally type. If you want to join in Let us know which number in the don't pass you want. There we go. Make sure this thing gets updated to live part. Perfect. And I'm not number one, but certainly I accidentally did say number one. So, yeah, I'm going to start with these lovely Sunset Station dice. I'm going to probably use this. I've got that one, but I don't necessarily need that one at the moment. All right, let me get some of these dice out of the way. Got a fair amount of either casino grade dice or actual casino dice. There's quite a variety out there. All right, so we need some money. We need some chips. Oh, we've got 26. 26 is calling themselves in the spot. We got 25 calling themselves in the spot. I love it. Reg Spencer in here. Okay. So, 25, I will refer to you as 25 for now. How much you want to buy in for? 500, 1,000, 100, whatever you want to do, at whatever aggressive or conservative level you want. Same question for 26 as well. You tell us what you want to buy in with, and we can work off of that. And I've got to get these ones ready in case you guys want to do the all tall small. We also have the fire bets in case you want to do the fire bets, so you can kind of go on the route of if I did this or if I did that. That's kind of the best part around having different options. We can kind of cover all the different parts of the game. You can hop bets, you can take inside bets, you can take these things, you can be very conservative and all that kind of stuff. So, no one said a number. Oh, and 48. Juan is in for 48. Perfect. So that way we'll know where each of your positions will be once we get some chips. So let's see here. All right, I'm going to start everyone off until someone says they want otherwise. I'll start everyone off with, 48 times spoken. I'll start everyone off with 500, if you guys are game for that. So let's see here. One more on that. All right, that's a stack of 500. I'm going to need a few more stacks like that. There's going to be at least, there's 3 numbers already spoken for. So those are you guys. And I'm going to need a couple stacks of read. And grab a little more there. And beautiful. All right. So, let's see. I'll keep you guys over on this side here. This way I'll know where your chips are, basically. And it'll be a little awkward for me, but that's okay. That sounds like my problem, right? I'll be able to just move around. That way we can keep track of your wins, your losses, all that kind of fun stuff. All right, so everybody's got 500. We'll start off with the 3 of you, and I'll take these ones out of the equation at the moment. So, any opening bets for you guys? I'll give myself 500 as well. There's 3. There is $1.50, and I'll take the same type of thing. There we go. Yeah, I'll give myself number 1 then. Lady, you want to play? All right. Lady, I need you to pick one of these numbers. 1, 14, or 16. And Lady wants to start with 30 on the pass. So I'll be number 1 just because it'll make that part easier. Lady, you want to be 16 or 14? And we don't have a point established yet, so you don't need a pass line bet just yet. We got that, and we'll grab, there we go, and 300, okay. All right, everybody is in for their respective amount. Sorry, you said 14, so everybody is in for their respective amount. Okay, 16, you get out of the way. Okay, we got those chips there. We'll stack them up like that. We'll have your... you said 30 on the pass. Okay, yeah, perfect. I thought you said the come for a second there. All right, so 14 is asking for 30 on the pass line. So 14 gets 30 on the pass line. There we go. In fact, I'll just have that follow it. Aaron's going 25 in the field. Beautiful. Quarter in the field. I'll figure out a way to track all of it. I'm going to take my jacket off. Taylor, it doesn't have any idea. Watch a little bit, Taylor, and then when you start to get a sense of it, you can, and don't hesitate to ask any questions. All right, I've got to have some action for myself. I'm just gonna keep everything over here. I'll go quarter on the pass line as well. So what do we have here? I'll find a different way to track this. Maybe keep all of our numbers in order. Let's see here. 48 goes over here. 1 goes over there. 14 goes over here. Where is it? 14's over here. That's 14. I wish I had double numbers. 26 and 25. Okay. Yes, that looks about right. 25, 26, 48. Beautiful. Okay. And there's 14. All right. You are 48. You want 50 on the pass line, you said? All right. Can I keep it that way? Silvio, there is space. There can be space. Let's grab you. We have one more number 16, so we'll grab you into the action on number 16. Let's see. For you, I'm going to give you we don't have enough red to go around necessarily yet. Actually, no, I do. Yeah, I forgot I had chips over here. So you'll be set here, and you are number 16. Remember, call out your bets with your number beforehand, so that way we know what your bet happens to be, right? There's 14. 1 is my bet there. There was a bet from 48 on the pass line there, or $50 bet on the pass line, and no action from 25 or 26 yet. So, that said, beautiful. We're all good. All right, I'll start the initial shooting, and then later on we'll get into where you guys help to set any particular, dice sets you want to throw. Be like, oh, I want you to throw it this way, or, random. So, let's see. Do we establish a point yet? We do. The point is now on 9. We have a quarter in the field, and that quarter is getting paid. Remind me, who did the quarter in the field? Was it 25? I think it was 25. Right there, 3 and 2. Yes, that was 25. Had a quarter in the field. 25 pass line, 110 inside working. I want to remember what your number was. What number did I give you, Silvio? Out of 20, let's see, I'm 26 and I have 25 in the field. Aaron is 26 with 25 in the field. Okay. Which means you actually gained that one there. Okay. And Aaron was 26 there. Okay, perfect. 16 would like 25 in the pass line. Well, the point's already established, 16. Therefore, do you actually want 25 in the pass line? That's one way to necessarily think about it. All right, you want your inside working, 110 inside working. Let's see. And I'll get you some change over here. Drop that. Grab 4 of those. And there's your 110 working inside. It's number 16. Oh, yeah, 26. I gave you the money where it was supposed to go, so I think we're good there. All right. Important question. Anybody want odds? Odds on their bet. Or odds on their pass line. Oh, and with your one-time working inside, you also have, you've got the point established for that. 5 each on the hard ways. Lady, I need your number. I'm trying to remember. I should have tracked each of the numbers beforehand. But that's why I asked, hey, tell me what your number is, and we can give it a try. Let's see. Because what was Lady's number? Lady was 14, I believe, right? Lady was 14. You want to press every time? All right. And you said nickels on each of the hard ways? Okay, perfect. All right. Any other action, or else the dice are going out. All right, we're going to take the dice out. I've got odds. No one else has said they want odds behind yet, so we're going to kind of roll with that. I've got that there. Am I going to grab anything for myself? Sure. I'll grab a 6 and 8 just for fun. I'll do a $1.50, 6 and 8 for. Where's that? Yeah, $1.50 there. There we go. $1.50, 6 and 8. All right. You want to press a quarter on every hit there. Perfect. Okay. All right, dice are going out. And we got us a nice little 6. Field is destroyed. This will get paid 35. We want to press a quarter. Do you want to press 30? Because, I mean, typically we want to press that. And then you get that over into your stack. My 150 pays $1.80. Right? That's, what is it? 25, no? Oh, crap. Now I'm trying to remember my own math. Yeah, I think that's about right. And trip that. I've got some options here. I've got some money there. All right, come back, please. White, do you have a number right now, or are you looking to join in? Because I don't remember a number for you. I will grab White, you're going to be this chip right here. I can give you a $100 comeback there. Oh, thank you. It's payout $175. All right. What did I give myself? I mistakenly gave myself $130. So there we go. And I'm going to grab a stack of reds over here. I'm glad I have some extra reds laying around. All right. We're going to take the dice out. We have our hard ways out there now. And let's see how our action goes. Let's see here. Yo! All right. Wyatt is getting paid out there. We didn't actually have any official field bets going, so if we need a field bet out there, make sure you let me know the field bet action. Hey, Robert Skinner. Thanks for joining us here. All right, so that said, dice are coming out here. There we go. I'd say we hit that. I'm going to give myself a horn bet. Anybody want a horn action? You feel free to, let us know. Us being primarily me. All right, dice are coming out. Wait, what do we got? What do we got? 48 field, 10 next. You want 48? You want 10 in the field right now? 48 in the field. And 25? Well, it's going to add the 25 part. You tell me what that part meant. Oh! 7 out. So we all know that's bound to happen. Especially, as we all play. That's normal. If anyone wants to play the dark side, I'm open to it. I should have made that a world bet instead of a horn bet. Okay. Some of us lost more money than others. I'm one of those. I'm one who lost more than others, potentially. Because of that, I'm going to play the don't on this side. Any action from anybody, give me your number, 14, 16, 25, 26, 48. Anybody want to do any any particular thing you want to do out here? If you want any pass or don't pass, you want to pick up any horn bets, any all tall smalls or hops, any of the type of things you want out there. Lady want 1,400 on the pass line. All right. That's what I like to see. 100 on the pass line. I'm going to go 48. Pass line, $50. All right. That's nice. I've realized now that there actually is a slight delay. So I apologize if I may go faster. But that's why I just want to make sure that I get any things booked. I'd say anything that you guys book for the next, 30 seconds or so, they will still count. So if you happen to do anything, even after I roll the dice out, we will still accept them. All right, we're gonna set this as a 1-5. 1's on top, 5s on the side. So like, yeah, 1s like that, 5s like that. So I've got various different dice sets for various different activities and various different places on the table to shoot from. So our point is now a hard 4. All right, so when that happens for me, I just simply, I lay the 4. So let me get a lay for me. Because I don't like to play games when it comes to 4, but it's already free over there. 48, any odds? And 14, any odds on your 4? If anyone's not sure about what odds mean, feel free to let us know in the chat and say, hey, what does odds mean? And we can, articulate the message of what odds happens to be. And I'll mention actually out loud now as well. What odds mean is you're putting money behind, and that money gets paid out on a different amount. So in this case, with the point now being on a 4, if we happen to throw a 4, that means, so let's say, here, let me grab a stack of this. You've got a pass line bet on the 4, and you happen to have like, $50 odds behind it. If we do throw a 4, you get paid 1-to-1 on your front line, and you'll get paid 2-to-1 on the back line. That's the odds on the 4 and 10 pay a true 2-to-1. So that's why if your pass line bet is, 1-to-1, who cares about that? But that 2-to-1 that's money. That is solid real cash, earned at 2-to-1. So if anybody, if 48 or 14 want any odds, shout it out. No one else had a pass line bet, therefore there's no point for them to take odds where they can just, place the point at this point. Let's see, 50 on all the hard ways? All right. Let's see, 50 each. All right, so I'll just put that there for a moment and give myself 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 more. So we're going to put you at position there and take that away. All right, well, now's a good time to throw that hard 4 again. All right, I was doing a 1-5 set, so let's go back to the 1-5 set and hope we get a 2-2, a 3-3, something like that. So, all right, we threw a 5. Nobody had any action, so, no harm, no foul. Nobody's hurt by that. Any new bets before the dice go out again? You guys let us know. And again, us is me. We have our 1-5 set again. So, Robert, you've seen how we're kind of playing it, right? All right, so no action at the moment. If any action shows up in the next 30 seconds, I'll book it. We're going to go dice out. All right, we got us a 12, which nobody had any field action, nobody had any horn action, so nobody gets paid on that particular thing. If we did, we'd be getting paid double here in the field, or 30-to-1 over here in the horn area. All right, let's see here. That's 2 numbers thrown. Let's see. Our dice are set. And a lovely 6. All right, so good and bad about this is 1, we lose the hard 6. So 14, you lost your hard 6 out there. Do you want your hard 6 back up? Let me know. And if at any point in here you do say so, I will rebook that up. Otherwise, let's throw dice and see what else we get. We got us a yo. A yo is an 11, 5 and 6. No action on that as well. So 48.50 on the field. 48.50 on the field. I say good luck to you on your field, sir. I like your vote of confidence for the field. I'm going to do $40 horn. I'm going to join you on that journey there. All right, let's see. Can we... Not like that. Can we catch them? We can catch some numbers here. Oh, the field pays! And the horn pays. The field pays! We got aces there, which pays double. So, what was that? 48 asked for 50 in field. Your 50 became 150. Look at that. That's not bad. My 40 bucks, which I'm just going to break down to 10, will pay 300, which is also not too shabby. All right, 300, which I'll book back over here, and I'll leave $10 out there in the field. Let's see, 50 back on the hard 6. All right, let's see here, 50 back on the hard 6. That was 14. 14 has 50 back up on the hard 6. All right. Let me know if you want your field bet to go back. Where is our field bet? 48, let me know if you want your field bet to go back out. Let's find that. Oh, let me put that stick down. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see it yet. But it's bad. That's a 7. Eat that. Eat that. That one gets paid. Eat that. Eat that. Well, that gets paid, and for some reason I was also laying it, so yeah, that was a mistake, but that's okay. So that happened. We all kind of got busted a little bit there by that 7. Point is off. It's a good thing I missed that. I didn't book your bet at time 1. That's a good thing. I've had that happen where they're like, "No, we didn't book it," and it doesn't pay the absolute loss on it. All right, Robert, you want 25 on the field? Robert, you need to remind me your number. And this time around, what do we all want to do here, right? I'm playing with everybody. I'm playing pass line. Get some good old pass line action. I am gonna pick up the all tall small right up here. All tall small. At which point I'll be tracking what numbers we happen to throw. Let's move this stick over here for now. You just rest over there. All right. 100 on the pass line and all the hard numbers. 14. All right. 100 on the pass line. So one problem about that is you have 100 left, lady. But I know a guy who can give you more money. So you could put it, you are slightly degened into in for 900, which is fine because it's free money. All right, 48 wants 50 on the 8, 20 on the field. 48 wants 50 on the 8, which I think you want 60 on the 8, so you actually get paid properly. And you said 20 on the field? 20 on the field. Gotta keep it that way. Yeah, that way. And any other action out there? We've got this 100 out here, which will just replace that with a solid 100. I'll tell you, I've done these runs before, lady, where I'm in for 5. No, I'm in for 1,000. No, I'm in for 2,000. And then that constant chase to try to get back. That happens, right? This happens to the best of us. We have not thrown a number yet, so let's throw a number. We're gonna do the hard way set of 3s and 5s. 3s and 5s. 3s on tops. 3s on top. Actually, we'll go flying V. So we're gonna go like that. 3 with the 5-1. So it looks like a little V there. If you're wondering what the flying V means, you can Google that and be like, hey, this is what the flying V is. All right, so dice are out. We start with a nice little 7 here. Field gets burned. This, we weren't working, so that doesn't get burned. But that also means that lady gets $100. And I assume these weren't working because you didn't explicitly call them working, so therefore you don't lose these ones. I have to throw 15 bucks out there though, at which point I'm raising them up to 10 each for the ultra small. All right. Any specific action out there? Let's see. 1, you probably want another 20 on the field. 6 on top next for the roll. What is that here? 50, 40 in the field. Let's see. Gotta get you some change too. It's always good to have some change around. All right. All right, 6 is on top for the next roll. I don't understand what it means, but you go ahead and tell me after the dice go out. Like if you want it working, you say, yeah, I meant working. So what did I say? Flying V for this? Flying V, which is going to be a 3 and a 5, right? And it looks like a little V. All Perfect. All right, the point is now 9. The point is 9. We move this little 9 over here. There we go. That's perfect. The little point goes on to 9. All right. You have 100 on the pass line already. Do you want any odds behind that, lady? Hard way on 14. 14 being you want, you're already set on the hard ways. So, lady, you've got 400 in action here on the hard ways. You have a pass line bet there. If you want odds, you have an extra 100 that you can use as odds behind it. Or you can take more money from the bank. All right, Juan wants 20 on the field. Beautiful. And Juan, what do you want? Did you want me to give you a $60 six? I'll give you a $60 six, and you can be like, no, that's not what I wanted. And I guess I need odds for me, so there I go, max odds. And we're gonna throw some dice. Let's hope we get some good numbers here. All right, let's find our flying V again. 3 and 5. There we are. It's an 8. Somebody's getting paid $70 over here. Let's see. All right, 48. You're getting paid $80. Let me know if you want to do anything with it. You lose the field though. And we have us an 8. We've got 2 away from the top side there. All right. Well, did you want me to press it? I'll press it $30 for you. We'll make your 8 look like 90 now. So it was 60, now it looks like 90. Hard 8 is gone. That is a sad reality. Lady, let me know if you need to borrow another 100. We'll give you another 100. You're in for, what is it? You're in for 1,000 now. All right, let's 1,000 of fake chip money. All right, we just threw us a 9. I'm assuming Juan wanted 20 in the field, so we're gonna give him his 20 in the field because I feel like he always wants that. So there goes Juan's 20 in the field, that gets paid. 6 and 8 don't get touched, we get paid behind here, so 1 to 1 and 1, and 3 to 2. And I get paid some things here as well. Let's see. I'll take getting paid every day. Okay. All right, the game is still in motion, so let me know if you want your hard ways working. I'm assuming hard ways are off with the point there. Anybody want a pass line? You feel free to shout it out. Lady, I'm gonna give you a $100 pass line unless you tell me otherwise. And anybody else, 48, 26, 25, or 16, if you want any pass line action or, player buying action, you feel free to shout it out. Here we go, 3 and 5, flying V. And we threw us a 6. The point is now 6. Giving us that right there. Juan, we're going to take your 6 down unless you want us to press it on the 8. Actually, we'll leave your 6 up because you don't have a pass line, so we'll kind of treat it the same way. I'll give myself max odds on that, which is 5 units or 125. And now that the point is established, the hard ways are working. What do we got there? We've got Ors the 8. What does that mean? Something the 8. Ores? I'll start setting the dice, and then you tell me what that means. Let's see here. And we've got, and pass line 50. Absolutely. All right, you are number 48. Okay. All right, dice out. 7 out again, my lord. Okay, it's painful. It's painful for all of us. This is what real craps is like, oftentimes, every time, until we get some good shooting. That's dead as well. All right, I'm down to 4. I'm down to 505. A lot of us are hurting a little bit. Some have been playing real nice and conservative, and nothing wrong with that. There's You know, it's your fake money, however you want to do it. Let's see here. I'm just going to refresh this window and check a thing here and make sure I'm in the right position there. Perfect. Yeah, I need that thing to disappear. All in on the pass line, Juan? Are you sure? I say that because you can do odds. I mean, if you want to go all on the pass line, there's ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you're hoping us for a 7-11 right now. So that's what's going to pay you. I'll give myself a quarter pass line. I'll give myself a quarter on each of the all, tall, small. Let's hope we can actually hit that. You say, oh, you're about to leave. Yeah, no, I respect that. All right, you are all on the pass line. We're throwing the dice. And we got us a 10. All right. Point is on 10. I'll give myself some odds on that. There we go, odds, and there we go. Point is 10. ATS for 10. Next roll is a 5. All right. Give ourselves a little 5 right there. We've got ourselves, my God, a 7 out. All right, so we are all getting kind of murdered here. All right. I'm gonna do one more throw and then we'll call it. We're all gonna go all in on the pass line if we're all keen for that. Because this was my first test of how this goes, and we'll this experiment as it were. All right, we got our point. Point is the 6. We'll see. Can we all double up, triple up? In this case, it would just be a double up. Wow, seriously, a hard 8, hard 6 followed by a hard 8, followed by a 6. We all would be getting paid here. So, all right, I'm not going to pay them out individually, but let's just say everybody pretty much came out, even on that. All right. I'm glad you guys could join this. Gave it a try. We'll see, about doing some more of these in the future. I've got a lot of ways to, do these kind of things on my, nicely branded table and everything. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Like, subscribe, all the things, the kind of stuff. All right, love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Let's figure out how to end this.